So now we are going to discuss how the image formation. What is convex and what is concave mirror actually. Okay. See, this is the concave mirror. As we have discussed earlier, this is the concave mirror and this is the convex mirror. Same. Now we have to distinguish them. Suppose if I color for it, that means the left part is the reflecting surface. If I color for the left part is the reflecting surface. What is the difference? Difference is the reflecting surface that is bending inward like this, and the other is the reflecting surface that is bending outward. Reflecting surface. So এখন কি হবে concave, এখন convex. এটো হৈছে mirror, complete mirror হনার part. এটা এই যখন mirror থাকিব তার যে মিড পয়েন্ট হয় এই মিড পয়েন্ট টু P দি বুঝায়. P, that is called pole. Okay, that midpoint is called P, pole. Now, economic can draw him. We have to draw this with the help of compass. Suppose this is a part of the sphere, that is spherical mirror. So using compass, you can draw this. So it has a center. Center here also you have to draw it like this with the help of compass. So here if center. That center is known as center of curvature. Etu ki koy ei je center hobo, that center is known as center of curvature. Now you imagine a line through C and P, center of curvature and polar majori eta line imagine kora. Suppose this is the line. This line is known as the line through C and P is principal axis. C and P is the line jabo principal axis. Okay, it is a principal axis. Now, difference one. In this mirror, the center is in front of the reflecting surface. In this mirror, the center is behind the reflecting surface. Here mirror front of center to ase, here mirror back side of center to ase. That is the difference between concave and convex mirror. Now, the midpoint of C and P is known as F. F is the focus. It is also known as principal focus. The F is known as here also the midpoint. Midpoint of C and P is F, focus, principal focus. Now, in case of concave or convex, you have to define the focus differently. Okay. So see, principal focus. How can you define? Suppose ekdom infinity bra. Suppose sunor bra. Infinity bra ray is the rays which are parallel to the principal axis. Eniko ray bila gai ase. These rays are parallel to the principal axis. So below principal axis are parallel. All the rays will reflect back from the surface, reflecting surface. Here also, these are the parallel rays which are parallel to the principal axis. Okay. Now, in case of concave mirror, after reflection from the mirror, after reflection from the reflecting surface, they will pass through the focus. All the rays will passes through the focus. All these rays will passes through the focus. They will intersect each other at the point focus. And this is principal focus. How can you define principal focus in case of concave mirror? So the rays which are parallel to the principal axis, after reflection, the reflected rays passes through the focus, passes through a point on the principal axis which is called principal focus for concave mirror. In case of convex, here the rays cannot passes through the mirror. Okay, mirror ki hoy reflection hai. The rays cannot passes through the focus, so they will reflect back like this. They will reflect back like this. But when you observe from this surface, it looks like coming from a point behind the mirror. It looks like coming from a point behind the mirror. And this point is known as principal focus. Okay, this is also called converging mirror. This is also called diverging mirror. Why it is converging? Because all the parallel rays after reflection passes through the focus. That means converges to a point which is on the principal axis. That is principal focus. And in case of this, all the rays, parallel rays which are parallel to the principal axis after reflection diverges from a point on the principal axis behind the mirror, and this is called principal focus for convex mirror. Clear? Now there are two lengths. What is the length? From P to F. Here also from P to F. It is called focal length, and which is described as small f. Okay? And between the center and the pole, this is called R, which is known as radius of curvature. Radius of the curvature means a mirror khonor radius, CP equal R. And the relation between F and R is F is equal R by 2. F is equal to R by 2. F to midpoint, you know. So it is the half of the radius. F is equal R by 2 is the relation. And this is the topic, how the rays are converges to focus in case of concave mirror, how the rays are diverges from the focus in case of convex mirror. Okay? Now, in the next topic, we will discuss the image formation by the concave and convex mirror. তেতিয়ালৈকে তোমালোকে এই গুটেই যিখিনি দিলো ভালকে নোট কৰি লোৱা আৰু গুটেই বস্তুখিনি ভালকে এবাৰ চোৱা, then you can move towards the next topic, that is image formation by the spherical mirrors. Thank you.